morning, it's your boy Dino, aka Josh Boy. We here with True Serum. I don't own the rights to the music. Y'all just gotta understand that my music play, cause sometimes it help me think it, keep me silent. A little under the weather. See, I got my scarf on while I'm taking this drive. But this morning I just wanted to talk about basically people and their worth and knowing the difference when you're valued and when you're not valued. See, sometimes we as people, men, women, don't know how to take constructive criticism or criticism, period. It's supposed to be for you to grow from, expound on, learn, make a difference in you or the people around you or life situations. You're supposed to take something from it, basically, to better yourself or correct the situation. So this morning I just wanted to kind of briefly speak on people seeing more in you than you see in yourself. You may be with a spouse or a friend or a family member, and you always take things as though they're talking down on you. They may tell you something, you smoke too much, or you drink too much, or why you always hanging with this crowd, or you can't get nowhere doing this if you're doing that. It doesn't mean that they're knocking you or they're badgering you. It's merely, when it comes from me, especially, I can say, sometimes you're told or reminded of the things that you do and you've done, hopefully thinking or believing, wishing that it corrects something about you as a person, to hopefully allow you to see yourself or pay more attention to yourself, to better yourself, to change the situation with yourself. If you take it as though someone is always criticizing you or putting you down, you're never going to see the good in it, because you're always going to find the bad in what they say to make it fit the way you want to feel or what you believe, merely just so you can continue on in your treacherous or masquerading behind whatever images or personas that you've given to people or things around you. So sometimes people can see more in you than you see in yourself, and every word is not a word of destruction or a word of belittling. Sometimes you have to listen carefully and understand that sometimes that they can be trying to keep you from heading down the wrong path or making the wrong turn in your life. So, I mean, I've been meaning to make this video for a couple weeks now, but I've been busy trying to, do things in my own life. It ain't great, but I strive for perfection, and I always pay attention to myself, so I correct myself. And that's just a situation with me that I know occurred. People tend to think that sometimes I talk too harsh, or sometimes I say stuff and it's more harmful than it's helpful. But I grew up in an era where it was tough love, so they didn't hold your hand and walk you through everything, which I think worked better because it gave you more common knowledge. Some people might not understand. It's common sense, common knowledge. So I always say, he who gains knowledge gains wisdom, gains understanding. If you don't get knowledge, you gain no wisdom. Therefore, you understand nothing. It's impossible. It's merely impossible for you to understand anything in life if you have no knowledge. Knowledge means to learn. And everything doesn't come from a book. It doesn't come from someone speaking to you. It merely comes from allowing yourself to become more in tune with life and understanding the things around you and just being observant, paying more attention. So what I wanted to say to y'all was, don't take everything as, a blow to the head, or somebody trying to destroy your character or demeanor, or trying to tear you down. Because a lot of times people are trying to, some people, not all people, really want to save you or help you. Even in my worst situation, I would rather see somebody doing good, doing well, even if it means you're doing better than me, even if it means you're more, even if you're being blessed more than I am. I would rather see that than to see somebody torn apart, So I just wanted to say, open your minds more, man. Be more attentive, listen. Don't take everything as don't take everything so nonchalantly and think everything is to destroy you. Because sometimes people are trying to speak life into you, literally, really, and give you, more knowledge, or basically trying to help you gain knowledge. If somebody seen me do something wrong and I go down a wrong path and they come back and say, man, I told you not to do that, but you keep going this way, that must be the way you like to go, or you like running into those problems. I'm not going to continue to run into those problems without paying attention to what problems I'm running into or why I keep going this direction. A lot of you will look at it and say, I'm going to do what I want to do. It's my life, I'm going to do what people keep throwing that same old malarkey out there and allowing people basically, you do what you want to do. It's your life. You live how you want to live. You only live once. Yeah, you only live once. You only die once too. I mean, so if you think that's constructive criticism, then maybe you need to reevaluate yourself. Because I only live once mean I want to freak up every time? Nah. Because I only live once mean I want to learn something, pass something on to somebody else, do some justice and due diligence to other people so that the world won't continue to seem destructive. But I mean, that's just me, man. So you can take this or you can leave it. But like I said, the truth is in the serum. I'm going to bite you with the venom every time. So y'all have a blessed day.